Hey guys, this is Mel of RTC1. This month, I have a special video today that is going to talk about the controversy that is going on with loot boxes and gacha systems. As you know, loot boxes have been a big thing in the industry for gambling, and addictions, and stuff like that. I would like to think I'm someone who doesn't have an addiction, but I know deep down they are so enticing, and I really do want to speak out about them. And you will see as I go through my list of order history how much I've spent on gacha games just for my mobile device. There are obviously games for PC that I've also done it for, as well as microtransactions on console games, and those won't be reflected here. But you guys can look through my history of mobile games that I've played and videos on my channel, and you can see that these are what I did for transactions wise to be able to get what I got. And I really want to hit home. These games are gambling, and it's hard to admit it now, but for the most part, how I feel is I recoup it through doing YouTube videos about it, but not everybody can do that. And even then, it's so hard. It's so hard because they are so addictive, and so many of these games are pay to win. And I'm just throwing that out there, and we're going to go through it just slowly, and you can just see how this adds up. All of these, even just this newest mobile game. I didn't even do videos for all those packs I opened. There's obviously full games that came out that weren't microtransactions, and those will be in here as well. But you'll notice a lot of these games are microtransaction slash gacha games slash loot box style games, and I do a lot of it so I can relate these high tier items or cards or characters, whatever they may be, for viewers. And even then, it eats away. It eats away so bad. Look at how much I spent on this game, on Final Fantasy Awakening. That game ate in so bad. It's a pay-to-win game, and that's how all games are starting to go. And there's very few companies that are steering away from this style of pay, because it's so damaging and so it pulls so hard. And it's not just you could see, like, sometimes, like, I'll try to purchase a thing, it cancels because it doesn't go through or something, and then I keep trying until, like, so I can use my card on it, right? So those cancellations aren't me just, like, using the money and then canceling, because else I'd be kicked out of those games. It's just the game messing up, and then I still go for it, even though it's kind of like a sign, like, you got to stop buying these things. You got to stop buying these things. You got to start spending the money where it matters, in your family and savings, and this stuff just keeps going. It keeps going, and you will notice that you'll see Fire Emblem Heroes, Pokemon Go. You'll see once in a blue moon a game like the Super Mario Run game where it's no microtransactions, it's just one transaction. That's my recording software. But yeah, most of the games are the gacha style systems, and look how it does it. On a game like this Fire Emblem game, I could get the Switch version for $50-$60, and look how much I've spent on orbs to get those characters. Those are games I don't even do anymore. I don't even play anymore, and I just maybe did one or two videos for, or even a few videos for some of them. But there's some of them I've only done just a few videos, and I play these games and they go away, or they even get shut down sometime. You'll notice I'm not even halfway through. As I get towards the bottom of the list, what you will notice is that some of these games don't even exist anymore. Look how much for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Look how much for that. And it's so hard because I want my channel to be successful, and so I want people to be happy. I notice my videos where I get good pulls bring in the most revenue, and even then I know I'm in the negative. I know I'm in the negative of how much I make from these. seeing some of these highest numbers, like the 99.99, it's heartbreaking because all that money could be going towards my savings. It could be going towards my newborn son, and it's still happening. It still hurts. And I've stopped so much. Like there's so much that I have slowed down and stopped and not done anymore. But there's so many that I just keep going. This game, Final Fantasy Record Keeper, I don't even play it anymore. I do a video once a year, sort of thing. But in some of these games, I don't even have it. I've lost accounts to, and I can't even access them anymore because the game's not even available, or my account was deleted because like it's an overseas game and it doesn't hold on to that information. Evo Creo is a game that like I just stopped playing because they took my money and then they didn't give me the items, like it glitched out, and so I turned it off. This roller coaster tycoon game, even games like that I never even did videos for. I got sucked into these microtransactions and it just keeps going, anywhere from 99 cents or what the somebody messaging me. Fallout Shelter, good thing I didn't spend a lot of money on that. But it just keeps going. And I'm going to go through this entire thing so you guys just see. So you guys see how damaging these games can be. And I'm not even going to add it up, but I know there's at least $1,000 there, if not more. Probably thousands of dollars. Mind you, this is over the course of a couple years. As you can see, it goes to 2015, but it will go even farther than that. There's Clash of Clans. And here's where it starts to go to zeros, because they don't even keep track of the amount of money that went into those games anymore. Because these games aren't even around, or they've updated the games so it doesn't even reflect it. So these things like that game right there is called Dot. That Dot game I spent hundreds of dollars on as well, and that's obviously not even showing anymore because it's just so far down they don't even want to keep the information on it. But that stuff has been around so long, and then like 2013, and they don't even keep the information on it. But like, you look at this order history, it's so bad. It's so bad, and that's so much money that could be saved, and that's not including my console games and Steam games. I really encourage you, if you're going to be playing these mobile games, to watch out, prepare yourself, because that's very predatory. Keep your kids away from them. I know from my experience, I am not going to let my son play microtransaction games. It's too dangerous. That being said, I mean, I've got a really heavy heart right now. That being said, I'm still going to do my channel. And I'm going to try so hard not to fill those pocketbooks of those greedy companies anymore. You can even see I made a purchase today. That was at midnight when this new bundle came out. And it's just so hard. I wanted to give a shout out to everybody that supported me along the way and has watched my channel. You guys are the best. I'm doing a live stream tonight of Final Fantasy IX on the PS4. I encourage you to come to that and talk if you guys want to just hear me out or listen to my story more, or wonder why I've done the certain things that I've done. Maybe we could talk about it there. Or just comment below and we'll talk about it then. As you know, I always do a giveaway at the beginning of each month. This month was Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I already did the random.org of the winner. The winner was Ocean Warlord. I'll get in contact with you about that. I don't think I'm going to do a giveaway this month. If I do, it will be later in the week that I'll announce one. But just, this is so heavy, and it makes me feel so bad about how much money I've spent. Just keep me in your thoughts. Just keep me in your thoughts, in your prayers, and well wishes. For all of those struggling with gambling addiction or microtransaction addiction, I think it's not as bad as some things, but it is just as bad as others. It is as bad as just throwing money away. This has been Mel of RTC1, signing off.